Hi everyone, this is Kannababu. This is part 2 of JavaScript. In the last video, we discussed about just introduction and the usage of JavaScript, role of JavaScript in the web application development. Okay, na? So here I am telling JavaScript main purpose is what? What is JavaScript means? JavaScript main purpose is to perform validations, or if you want to execute any logic on browser, then we have to take the support of JavaScript. So any similar like any other programming languages, JavaScript also we have a lot of concepts are there. Like we'll discuss first of all operators, and we'll discuss variables and data types, and we'll discuss some typecastings, type conversions, and we'll discuss about some DOM we'll discuss in this course. What I'm discussing, I'm mentioning here DOM, document object model. Then we'll try to discuss about after this typecasting, we'll discuss about some conditional statements, and then here we'll try to discuss about loops, and we'll try to discuss about some arrays, and here we'll try to discuss about some objects in JavaScript, DOM in JavaScript, validations in JavaScript. Is it clear? And we'll try to discuss some functions in JavaScript. Okay, and we'll try to discuss about some other topics also. We'll try to discuss like event handling in JavaScript, HTML integration with JavaScript, HTML and JavaScript we'll try to discuss, and dynamic AJAX calls we'll try to discuss. Is it clear? JavaScript is very beautiful. DOM, in this DOM again we'll discuss about DOM traversal as well as DOM manipulations. This all we'll try to discuss. Is it clear? As a developer, you must have the knowledge on JavaScript. These are the powerful topics. Is it clear? Minimum knowledge. JavaScript is so similar like any other programming languages. JavaScript is not a programming language. It is a scripting language actually. Script is nothing but a small piece of code. Is it clear? Generally, here what happen means no need of any other knowledge is required before learning JavaScript. Just if you watch these videos and attend the classes regularly, definitely everyone will become expert in JavaScript. Are you following? Mostly JavaScript purpose is to perform validations, DOM traversal, DOM manipulations, and all these activities we can perform. Are you following? Generally, how to become a programmer? If you want to learn any programming language or any scripting language like Python or Java or .NET, is it clear? You must have the some one point you must know. Whatever the language you learn, whenever you learn any programming language, or whenever your programming language means like Java or .NET or Python, anything, any language, or whenever you want to learn any scripting language, any language will have three things in common. First one is concepts will be there. Second one is syntax will be there. If you syntaxes will be there, and third one is rules will be there. Any language you learn, these three things are common: concepts, syntax, and rules. Concepts means something like these are the concepts: variables, data types, operators, oops. These all are different types of concepts that are available. Some conditional statements. So as a developer, you must know, you have to by heart the understand the concepts. Don't by heart the concepts. Every language, the syllabus is same for every language. Whether you learn Java or .NET or Python, the syllabus is same. Syllabus will not change. Only syntax will change and rules will change. You learn any language, every language will have three things: syntaxes, concepts, and rules. So try to by heart the syntax, try to by heart the rules, try to understand the concepts. In JavaScript also, you take any language, mostly 80% is scripting language, programming language, concepts are same. Okay, now from one language to another language, only the syntax will change. Java.NET syllabus is same. Only the difference, if you take Audi car and Maruti car, what is the difference between Audi car and Maruti car? Both the cars will have engine, both the cars will have accelerator, brake, clutch, gears, everything. The main difference is what? Performance difference will be there. Is it clear? Whatever you do with Audi car, everything is possible with Maruti car. Similarly, you learn any course, either Java or .NET or Python. The syllabus is same. Only the syntax and rules will change. So by heart the rules, by heart the syntaxes, understand the concepts. This is the style of learning. You must know how to learn the subject. That's what I'm telling. So it is very easy to learn JavaScript. No need of any other skill set is required before learning what? JavaScript. Okay, right here. Okay, na. So what the point I'm telling? JavaScript. JavaScript is a scripting language. Is it clear? JavaScript code? JavaScript code will execute on browser. JavaScript code will execute on browser. Are you following everyone? JavaScript is used to perform client-side activities. Client-side activities like validations, DOM traversal, DOM manipulations. Is it clear? DOM traversal and DOM manipulations we can perform by using what? JavaScript. We cannot write any logics by using HTML. HTML purpose is just to design the page. There is no life. JavaScript will give some life to HTML. By using JavaScript, we can perform Ajax calls. Ajax calls also very possible by using JavaScript. And by using JavaScript, here you can write one point. JavaScript program must save with .js extension. Is it clear? Or directly you can write the JavaScript program. Okay, now within your HTML code. You can mix HTML code with JavaScript code. Is it clear? By using JavaScript, we can perform client-side validations. See here, for example, if I write something like this, enter first name, and here I will write enter last name. Now here I have one text box is there. Here one more text box is there. Here I'll try to take one button, some display button I will take. So if you want to design this page, you can design by using what? HTML. HTML main purpose is to display the content on the browser or to display the designing the forms and everything. Now for example, if I enter the first name, I will give the first name as Anil and I will give the last name as Kumar and click on what? Button. Is it clear? So I want to display Anil Kumar. When user enter the values in the text boxes and click on this button, I want to display Anil Kumar. So in order to display, I need to write some logic. So what is logic? Logic is nothing but a small piece of code which was written for a particular requirement. Addition of two numbers. For that we need to write some logic. Logic can be written by using some operators, conditional statements and everything. Is it clear? In order to write the logic, what to do? What to do now? Catch the values. Catch the values from text boxes. Okay na? And perform and add both and concatenate, you can tell, and concatenate the values. And I need to bring this Anil and I need to bring the Kumar. So catching the HTML element values at runtime, that concept is called as DOM traversal. What is DOM traversal? Catching the HTML element values. Every HTML element will have some names to identify. To perform some logic, you need to bring that values. No, you have to bring Anil outside, Kumar outside. In order to catch the HTML element values at runtime, that concept is called as DOM traversal. And we can perform DOM traversal by using what? JavaScript. And DOM manipulations. DOM manipulations means modifying the content of HTML elements at runtime. For example, if I'm not giving username and password and click on button, I want to display the output. Let us assume this is your span tag. And if I'm not giving username and click on button, display username must not be empty. Again, password must not be empty. This is one HTML element now. The content of this HTML element will change at runtime. If you want to modify the content of HTML elements at runtime or HTML element attributes at runtime, that concept is called as DOM manipulation. DOM means document object model. Are you following everyone? JavaScript beautiness is JavaScript code will execute on browser. JavaScript we can write logics. HTML we cannot write any logics. HTML purpose is just to display the content. The only one beautiful language from past so many years to till date it is surviving is JavaScript only. As the usage of JavaScript became very popular in the market, lot of web application developers are using JavaScript. Lot of JavaScript libraries, JavaScript frameworks are ruling in the market. JavaScript libraries like jQuery. JavaScript is very beautiful, but developer feel very difficult to work with JavaScript. JavaScript code is very lengthy. Debugging, testing, these all are some problems are there. So as the usage of JavaScript is more, then lot of JavaScript frameworks and libraries released in the market. One among them is Angular. It is hot cake in the market. So these are the mostly activities what we'll try to perform by using Java. Let us see, some students are asking, sir, without HTML can we learn JavaScript? No, HTML is mandatory. If anybody want HTML, you just go to YouTube and type HTML by Kannababu. You can watch that videos. Minimum HTML knowledge is enough. Is it clear? HTML already completed. If anybody just HTML basic knowledge is enough to learn JavaScript. So watch my videos in YouTube. Just you can go to YouTube and type HTML by Kannababu. You can watch my videos. Just go to YouTube and here you can type HTML by Kannababu. That is mandatory actually before learning what. Here you see HTML by Kannababu. Some videos are there. Total HTML I explained. This is my YouTube channel. Try to subscribe YouTube Kannababu Banna. Here you can see all the HTML videos are there. Are you following? Lot of other videos are there. Similarly, if you want to watch the such, so here for more videos, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you.